Hello, y'all. So I'm about to eat breakfast. This is what I made. It's like eggs, not like an omelet. I guess probably can say that. And I got two English muffins with butter on there. I'm gonna eat and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm back. Breakfast was good. I'm full. Now I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of water. All I do is drink water, y'all. Me and James. That's all we do. Just drink water. Whew. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Today is Thursday. My son slept like Sleeping Beauty. He slept for like 24 hours. And I did the same thing like earlier this week. So I just told him that it is the weather. That's just getting to us. So yeah, he slept. He missed his bus yesterday and he slept all day. And then this morning, the reason why I'm up so early is because he missed his bus and I had to drop him off. So I decided to go drop him off, go past Amazon, put my badge to the door to make sure it's still active. Because usually if you don't go there for a month time frame or a month and a half time frame, your badge gets deactivated. And then to try to get into the building, nobody's by the door. So even if you knock, these windows are like really thick. So yeah, it's hard to, get somebody from management to come to the door, let you in and so forth. So hopefully that will just make sure my badge is active for like another month. I don't know when I will be in next. I have been missing all of the 1 hour shifts. I haven't been wanting to sign up for any 6.5 hour shifts. I will tell you that. Well, it's a 7 hour shift. I was gonna sign up for one, but I was like, nah, Candace, you're not even built for that. So don't even try it. So yeah, I gotta work today at my regular job. I should be doing some laundry, but I'm not. I'm gonna relax and get to work later. Yeah. So one thing I do want to talk about is my budgeting for my food. Now, me doing a $25 per week, it is not a challenge. So I'm not doing it to challenge like as a personal challenge or anything like that. If you guys have been following me for some time, my weekly allotment was $70 per week. And I seen that me and my son, we were very wasteful, and because we had that much money, we got a lot of junk food, right? So I was like, let's change it down to $50 every 2 weeks. So $25 per week. And I will say I like doing it that way. And me and my son, we could still be wasteful. We could still be wasteful. Like, say forth, like I'll get a lot of meats and we won't eat the full meal. Like, we'll eat it for like a day or two, but once it hits like that second or third day, we are just tired of it. So we could still be wasteful. I try not to be as wasteful, but that still happens. And that's why I'm like, we shouldn't even have to increase our grocery bill at all. And the difference between like weekly shopping versus like every 2 week shopping, I find that me and my son, we can't stick to a meal plan because our taste, what we want varies, from day to day, just like with anybody. And I like to rather cater to our taste versus what I write down. So yeah, me going weekly grocery shopping has really helped out a lot with not being wasteful, and that's how I was able to cut down my bill, my grocery bill. Let me know, because in the past I thought weekly grocery shopping was way too much, and that's why I always did like a one-stop shop for 2 weeks. but I ended up seeing that I would still go back to the store for little odds and ends anyway, so why not do weekly? And I find out that it helps me with the deals as well. So you figure the deals come out every week, so there may be some different meats or foods that's on sale that we would like to get then, and we can get it because we still have that allotment. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. But yeah, it's not like a challenge that I'm doing. It's something I have been incorporating probably for over a year now. And I know some people are like, Candace, are you okay? Do you need money? When I tell people that, they say, are you okay? Do you need money? Are you broke? And I'm like, no, this is a choice that I have made. And me and my son, we are good. So like, say forth, when I had got all of those chips that I told you guys about, I didn't touch any of our grocery money. I used our Fetch Rewards money. I cashed out a $10 gift card for Walmart, and I went ham for sweets, So that's what I do a lot more of. I'm like, well, if I'm gaining money back from purchases that I'm making, I can use that to get our sweets. And you guys seen like my video from CVS in the past. Like, I will get our sweets from CVS using extra care bucks, because I don't need any additional things. So why not get things that me and my son will want? So yeah, that's how I like to, do it. To me, it's not hard at all. I know everybody's stores are different. Everybody doesn't have the same stores I have, but I think it's really good to look through the ads and, get a list together, and figure out what you want. And the other thing that I like to do is show my meals, because I know sometimes you're like, man, really? When I do my grocery hauls, you guys know, I tell you guys what my plans are. So like if I bought the bread, I'm going to do peanut butter and jelly, tuna sandwiches. So I like to walk you guys through it so you guys see, hey, this is the variations that I'm going to be having. But I also like doing like little quick, what's for dinner, what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, just to show you guys what we're having. So you figure like with the bread, we can also do French toast. We got the eggs, I just told you my lunch or my breakfast, which was eggs and those English muffins. I just took these out of the freezer, so they're going to thaw out. But these are just the other English muffins that we had left over from when we made those mini pizzas. I had bought some more thinking that we would do some more. We still can. But yeah, it's just the small things, y'all. It's not about being drastic or anything. I don't like to be drastic. I like to have fun. My son, he doesn't go without. We never go without. I made spaghetti yesterday, so those meatballs that I bought, I poured in like half of the pack because I did have a pound of beef as well. So I didn't have to use the full pack of meatballs. So like those meatballs, we could do like another thing of spaghetti later on. Yeah, so yeah, that's everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. My grocery bill, how I cut it down in the past, me shopping weekly versus every 2 weeks. And that's why I say I cannot do $1 or $5 challenge, because our limits, our cash envelopes are so small as is. Like, I don't think people understand. There's just 2 people in the household. My son is a teenager, so my boy likes to eat, okay? And for our food out limit to only be $15 for 2 weeks, $15 for 2 weeks, okay? Groceries to be $50 every 2 weeks. Those are the only 2 eating categories. So you figure that's $65 every 2 weeks that we have to spend. So That's $130 for the full month between eating out and so forth. Now I will say, like this past time when I had got my allowance, I do like to treat me and my son out. Okay, I don't have anything I want to buy, so my whole thing is we love food. So we had got pizza and we had got wings again. Okay, we did that deal again, and I used up my $50. But I don't show that in like my food out category because that's my personal money. It's just like if you go shopping, you don't have to let people know, oh, this is what I bought with my allowance money. No. And I have told you guys before, I like to treat me and my son out. Now, if there is something I want, then yes, I'm going to save up my money for myself, but there's nothing that I want. And I rather treat me and my son out to different things if we want it. But that's why I can't do $1 or $5 challenge. Even doing the change is a challenge for me because I need every bit of my $25 for my grocery shopping. But that's something I'm doing, you know. And I will be doing unstuffing before every new paycheck. So well, we'll see how much money we have left over, y'all. I have to get the bedding done. So between now and Wednesday of next week, I have to figure out. I have to get the bedding done to see how much money we have left from our laundry fund. And I may increase the laundry fund. I don't know. I may increase the laundry fund, y'all. Because right now it's usually $10 per paycheck. It used to be $20 per paycheck. I guess I can increase it, and if we just have money left over in that category, that's fine. And when I went to Walgreens, I did actually go over our budget by like $2 because I didn't have $9. So I gathered some money, like $2 from our laundry category. So yeah, I went over budget on that Walgreens deal. That's why I was thinking about returning the Rolaids, which I may still do that to get that money back because I already have some Rolaids. But yeah, $4 Rolaids, or $3 after the fact. I'm like, I don't really need it, but it's not a bad price either. So I don't know. I'm not trying to be stingy, but you know, every dollar counts, y'all. Every dollar counts. And I actually borrowed money from another category, which I should not be doing that. So I'll make up my mind what I want to do with the Rolaids from that Walgreens deal, because as I mentioned, my plan was to be $4 shorter. And it wasn't, so it made me go over budget. But yeah, that's everything. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.